On today's video, we're going to talk about meme coins and some of the resources you can use if you're interested in them. In my experience, they are very time consuming, that's for sure. I haven't been able to make that much money from them, but they definitely are some really good ones. Like this one called Catboy. It started at, I think, around $20,000 market cap, and within 24 hours, it went as high as $5 million market cap before crashing about 50%, and now it's like 3 million, so pretty decent. But most of them will actually end up just crashing and you lose money. So that's my experience. And yeah, so now I'm going to go through these call channels. So these are some of the ways that people find these coins. So they get paid from the developers, and then they go ahead and show the coin. There's quite a few I have on here. The most popular ones are Caesar, Chevalid, and on the Twitter, there's actually two. One's called Crypto Maestro, and the other one's called Crypto Messiah, and Golem. Golem's gambles is also really huge. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think of these coins, so I will put a link to all these different telegrams in the description if you like this sort of thing. For me, I might start looking at some of the pink sales. So this one's called the pink sale bot. Essentially what it does is it shows the pre-sales for these like memes and stuff like that, all these junk ones. Now there's a really high probability that they in the pre-sale phase they can actually just take your funds and then like end the pre-sale. That's it. But in most cases the coin will come out, so you should be able to get something out of it. Yeah, right now a lot of people are looking at this one called Panda Girl. So as you can see, it started on the 13th, and then within 48 hours, it's sitting at a 7 million. I'm not sure what the starting market cap was. Maybe it's like 200,000 or something like that. It's up quite a bit. And I don't know what to think of these coins really, because there's a lot of time and research involved into finding like a somewhat decent one. Okay, so I put all these ones in the description. And the last thing I'll say is that for these coins to be more long-term, all the developers have to do for the coin themselves is, if they're on these social media channels like Twitter most of the time, if they keep promoting their coin like every other day, let's say, then eventually they probably will succeed. So that's what I would say for most of these coins. If you find like a somewhat decent one that you think you can hold long term, like there was one for me that I actually picked was Pink Cell. This is a Pink Cell I did a long time ago. It's called Baby Squid Games. What I noticed was that the promoter who was doing it, he kept shilling the coin like every day and things like that. So it's like, okay, time to hold. And I bought in like there, and then I just held it for like the longest time ever. And then 1 month later, it just went up. And that's about it for this coin. So yeah, that's just my experience with the meme coins. Comment down below what you think. And if you like this sort of stuff that has a pre-sale coming up that the Golem guy likes, is called Santa Floki. Because this other one, so this copycat one called Santa Shiba, it's at a $5 million market cap. So for these memes, that's really high, of course, and it just looks really crazy. Oh, so that's why the Santa Floki has to come out to copy this one.